Hello. So, I just got back from my scenic art class, so please excuse the fact that I look like a hobo. That's what I should have said to the people as I was walking to my car. But I'm not gonna go to the bathroom and change into my t-shirt and jeans just so I can come home and change into my pajamas. So I just walked back to my car with paint all over my pants, and you would think it's not a big deal, but a lot of people were like, huh? Yeah, anyway, people are weird. So, the new semester has started. It's pretty great. I have a lot of awesome classes. I'm in a voiceover class, which is really fun because we learn how to do commercials and voice cartoon characters and stuff like that, which I've never done before, so that's cool. New skills. A playwriting class, which was really awesome because the homework is like writing plays, which I do in my free time anyway. Here. This is my baby horse. Hi, Shy. She's supposed to be eating, but she always comes and says hi anyway. See, there she goes. She's such a good horse. Anyway, so yeah, that's like not even that bad at all because I usually do that stuff, so whatever. And then I'm taking a dramatic literature class, which is probably the most homework heavy class that I'm taking. And basically it's just a bunch of reading and responding to the readings, which is really easy, not that bad at all. So that's fun. And then I have my scenic art class, which we just paint stuff, learning how to paint scenery, which is why I have paint all over myself. And then I have my data analysis presentation class for my sociology minor, which is really boring, and I kind of don't fully understand why we have to take it since the class I took summer term is kind of basically the same thing, but apparently they think it's important, so we're doing it. That's Harvey. Hi, Harvey. How you doing? Anyway, so I have that, and I'm trying to think. I think that might be it. Let's see. Monday I do voiceover, dramatic literature, scenic art. And then Tuesday I have playwriting and data analysis presentation. And I'm doing theater production, but I don't actually have to do anything for that until Into the Woods is starting. So yeah, that'll be an awful 3 weeks in November and December, but once that's done, it's done. So sweet. Yeah, that's my classes. Those are my classes. And life's good, school's good, work is work, you know, just go to the donut shop. The dumb thing is, like, I go to the donut shop super early in the morning, and the days that I can work at the donut shop are the days that I have class till 7 in the evening, so those are long days. It's every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but it's all good. I have so much free time, and I get my homework done. I'm like a week ahead in my homework right now, so I can't complain. Anyway. As far as everything else, so Hurricane Irma hit Florida, and my sister and my brother-in-law, who are in the National Guard there, are fine and safe and helping with the cleanup efforts. But before the hurricane hit, my parents were really worried about my niece because she's like 1 year old, and my brother and my sister were called to do the cleanup efforts. And so my mom flew to Florida to pick her up, like 5-6 days before the storm was supposed to hit, and they canceled her return flight home. And so my dad was like scrambling to figure it out, and they got her on another flight, and they canceled that one because the flight crew that was coming in from Cancun didn't want to go to Miami. The storm wasn't even supposed to hit for another 4 days, and they wouldn't come. So that sucked. But they got her on another flight, and I'm not going to tell you which airline, but a nameless pilot from a nameless airline of that flight decided that he didn't care what was going to happen. He was not going to stay in Miami with all those people. And he fought and fought and fought for them to not have to go back to the airport after their time limit was up. And they got out to Charlotte. They were supposed to go to Dallas. And they're like, oh, well, we don't really have enough time for that, so we're going to try to get you to New Orleans. And then they're like, we don't have time for that either, but we will get you out of Florida. And they did. So then she flew to Chicago, and then she came home. And we were all like, yay, our our niece is safe, Kata's safe, grandchild, whatever, niece for me, grandchild for them. We were all excited that she was safe and sound, and she's been staying with us. But my parents went to Dallas. I know, she was supposed to be there, now she's there. To look at houses for the move, which is going to happen in a couple of weeks here. So I will be leaving to live with my aunt and uncle, and they will all be, the rest of my family will be moving on to Texas. I'll join them when I graduate. But they're looking at a house right now that's really cool. It's got about 20 acres of property and a bunch of guest quarters and stuff like that. So hopefully that works out. And yeah, and I really hope that I get to see my niece before she goes home, because with the cleanup efforts, we're just not sure when she's going to be able to go back to Florida. But kind of hope she stays a little longer so I can hang out with her more, because I didn't get to hang out with her that much. Anyway, I'm going to go inside now because that's about everything. And yeah.